Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Lai and Wesley Lai and all the host members today for this scholarship presentation session. Without further ado, I would like to ask our chairman, Thomas, to say a few words. Thomas?
Well, first, I will warmly congratulate Wesley for receiving the 2022 Host Benevolence Association Scholarship. This is a great achievement, and congratulate you again. I would like to ask Jenny to start off with this presentation.
Thank you. Hi, Wesley.
Hello.
Welcome and congratulations again. We have considered you as one of the best, recipient for this scholarship, and we are really proud of your achievements. Academically, you have proved yourself tremendously in the past 2 years. I mean, straight A's in your grade 12 studies, and over almost 90%, your average. So we really love your progress and hope you will succeed in your future. So I think Len will talk about your extracurricular activities right now.
Wesley， 歡迎你嚟到我哋中親會。你喺屋企同爹哋媽咪都講中文㗎嚇。
佢聽得明嘅，聽得明嘅。
Well, it was not a qualified test, but yeah, I'll take up in English. I see in your text that you wrote to the host association that you managed to put in 14 years of training in karate, and having a second degree in black belt. That's amazing. I remember I couldn't get my kid to go into karate. I think we make two major attempts in 2 different years, and you must somehow enjoy the sport.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fun.
In this era of Asian hatred, being able to do karate give you a sense of security and help your parents to sleep at night, right? When you're away from home. And I got a question. You in your text you say you worked 4 days a week at No Frills, yet take up some martial arts in the same time. That's quite achievement, while still achieving academically well. How long have you done it?
How long have you done it?
I did both at the same time for maybe a few months. The later part of grade 12, after I was already accepted into University of Toronto.
Okay, especially grade 12, it's a high pressure point.
Yeah, so for the few months then, I was working both at No Frills and at the karate dojo, teaching a few classes myself with the little kids. They're 4 to 6 years old. So I taught them at school, and I worked at No Frills too. So wow. I just combined the 3 just for a few months.
Wow, that's good for you.
That will train you for very good time management when you're away from home. And you have to look after your homework and your tedious household stuff, cooking, shopping, all that jazz. Laundry. Nobody's gonna help you, right?
No. Sometimes friends, maybe.
Friends, wow, you got good friends.
Well, yes, I'll pass the buck back to Dr. Thomas.
Well, congratulations again. So Wesley, I understand you're in Toronto U of T right now. You're
Mhm.
studying, understand commerce or something. Can you elaborate a bit on it? What are you doing now?
Yeah, so right now is a first year. The whole program is called Rodman Commerce. So it's the equivalent of Sauder at UBC. So for first year, we're all just taking the same classes, but at second year, you choose one of 3 streams to go into. And that's your major, but we call it specialist because we take a little bit more classes. So right now I'm in the process of choosing which stream I want to go. I have the choice between finance and econ, accounting, and then management. And so far I'm leaning towards either accounting or management. I don't really like finance and econ. It's not something that I enjoy doing or learning about. I'm not too good at it either, but I think accounting and management is where the decision lies between right now. Then I'll apply, and then it's pretty much guaranteed as long as I pass my courses. And then from the second year to fourth year, I'll just be doing either accounting strict classes or management strict classes. So that's where I'm at right now.
Great. So what are your goals in the future?
My goals, firstly, I just want to learn. This is a goal I've had since like the start of university, because before I came here, I didn't really know much about, the business world. I didn't know much about like taxes or inflation or, the different roles in a firm or anything like that. So that's what right now I just want to learn. And from there, I can start exploring things that I like, things that I enjoy doing, things that I'm good at doing. And then I can find, the path that I want to pursue, and then eventually get my degree. Maybe I could go do an MBA program or a CPA program. And then from there, I'm probably at this point where I can get myself a job and, make good money and get a nice home, and I'll probably be an adult by then. So that's my long-term goal right there.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
some of our members are querying why you choose U of T and not UBC Sauder School, and will you be coming back here?
I come back maybe for vacations, but I think I'll stay at U of T at least for the 4 years. I actually got waitlisted for Sauder, but U of T was a full-on acceptance at the time. So with Sauder, if I wanted to wait, it would have been a really late acceptance, and the class selection for U of T was already happening. So I didn't want to risk waiting for Sauder and then maybe not get accepted. So that's why I chose U of T. And also I got a chance to move out and live on my own, do things without my parents, and I have to learn how to do my own
that is the
stuff,
word I
right?
want to hear.
I have to do everything on my own, buy my own groceries, and do my own laundry, clean the house. That was the worst one, I think. I don't like I don't like cleaning the house and everything, vacuum and all of that, but this independence is quite a big one.
Okay, well, yeah, again, congratulations on the excellence. I hope you'll continue with your excellent academic studies and in the future endeavors, in the big world of commerce, and but most important is remember us, remember your parents, remember our community, our society, and also the Host Benevolence Association.
Yes.
And so I think without further ado, we'll make the presentation, and afterwards you can say a few words to us. Okay, and okay. So Jenny, do you have the?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have
The certificate first.
I have the certificate, and Jenny has the real check.
Virtual check.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice. That's a big check, Wesley. And a very nice certificate.
Yeah.
We are honored to give you this special check because you work hard for it, and I think you do deserve it. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now you have-
Congratulations.
Now you have
Also, before I let him talk, I like to say a few words of thanks. Some of the donors, Katie Ho has been very generous all these years, and Ken also in the past has also been very generous with our scholarship fund. So I like to personally thank you them for the generosity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Katie，
No，
醜啊！
can
唔係，我撳到我都睇唔到你哋添啊！唉，唔知自己做緊乜啊？
係
聽到
隱形
聲，
啊！今日
但係乜都冇。
我哋聽到你講嘢，
係啊，但係我乜都冇個 screen，
哦，
我
慢慢
都知道係
慢慢
connect，但我撳來撳去，我又驚走甩咗。
揾，OK，
多謝各位啊，唔好客氣，少少心意啫。
thank you，thank you。
多謝，係
多謝多謝。
係咪 Ken？
So,
Okay, so we'll
so
invite
maybe let
Wesley
Wesley say a
Yes.
few words.
say a few words. Mhm.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to first off take this chance to thank you all, the Host Benevolence Association, for this opportunity for me. It is a generous opportunity for this scholarship, and of course, I want to thank Jenny just coordinating this whole event. For me,
You're
this
welcome.
is really nice of you, and of course, my parents for being here, because they've been supporting me throughout my whole life, really, with all my choices and my ups and my downs. They're always here, so their support was my strongest driving point for all of my pursuits. So thank you all. Outside of that, I hope you guys are glad for me, because this scholarship is quite hard, I guess, to apply for. Actually, I had to learn quite a bit of adapting, and I think that is something that is really important with our lives, because adapting is something that you can't really practice. It's more of a natural skill, right? And I learned this through a couple of working experiences, I guess I'd say. One time I was working for Elections Canada. It's pretty much they conduct the elections. So this was 2018 federal election. And I had to adapt because I learned my role, and then I had to do someone else's role. And this process of being able to do something when you're not ready is really important, because that's how the world works. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and you have to just kind of move forward with it, right?
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of adapting. So for me, I had to learn to adapt to, I guess, being ready for some things here. I was ready for a 10-minute speech, and then now I found out that I'm just gonna ask a few questions, and it's a lot easier. But it's good adapting, I think. And I think that this is probably the most important thing, because when we adapt, we just have to keep moving forward, because time is like the one thing in life that doesn't really wait for us, right? It's just time keeps going, and we keep going forward too. So even if you're not too good at adapting, you just make sure you keep moving forward and don't give up, and just stay determined. So that's why I think even this little event for me, I still had to adapt a little bit. So that's why I'm really thankful for this opportunity, even though maybe it wasn't smooth, but we're still getting through it, right? So that's my little speech for now, I guess. Thank you.
Very well, very
Thank you.
very good.
One of the vision of
Congratulations.
the Host Benevolence Association is to keep young people. And one thing is we might like to do a Host Benevolence Association scholarship recipients alumni in the future.
Oh.
And so that all the young people can connect with each other and have some innovative ideas, what is good for the community, the society, and the host association. And would you be interested in joining if it's going to be formed in the future?
Yeah, of course. If it's, materialized, then yes, I'm of course interested in it.
Right. Yeah, and because we need young people, innovative ideas. Usually, benevolence association are more elderly population. we want to be a little bit different. in that sense. But thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Wesley.
Very
Thank you,
good.
thank you.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again,
you.
Wesley,
Thank you.
from all of us.
Host Association. Thank you.
Yeah.